J-DAWG here, and welcome to the debut episode of Movies I've Never Seen. How this is gonna work is that I watch movies that I've heard of but never seen, and I do my reviews here. And if you happen to like the first episode, please make sure you give the video a like, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and be sure to hit the bell notification for when I upload so you don't miss out. And if you have any other movies that you want me to check out, please let me know down in the comments below. Anyways, without further ado, let's get to the first movie that I'm going to review, Kick-Ass, where we follow a high schooler named Dave, who ends up dressing up as a superhero, who would then later meet a dad and daughter vigilante duo, Hit Girl and Big Daddy, played by some actress named Chloe Moretz and Nicolas Cage. I only knew that Chloe actress from that live-action Tom and Jerry movie. I thought it was pretty decent. And anyways, we're not talking about Tom and Jerry. This is Kick-Ass. Okay, we're talking about Kick-Ass. So, when I watched the movie, I actually love the idea of the movie. And in case you don't know, I forgot to mention this, but this movie is based off the comics. I've never actually read the comics. But after seeing that movie, I didn't see a point in reading the freaking comics. Although maybe I might end up reading the comics one day, but probably not now. But after watching that movie, wow, it was amazing. I can definitely see why it's rated R. It's not because of the F-bombs and violence, blood, and gore, and the action, because, yeah, they have those things, and a few sexual jokes as well. But I think the main reason why it's rated R is because out of all the superhero movies we've gotten, especially the PG-13 movies from DC and Marvel, I'm looking at realism connected movies like the Dark Knight trilogy. Very good trilogy, but still has unrealistic elements in there, superheroes doing impossible things that we obviously can't do in real life. And out of all the superhero movies, Kick-Ass has proven, well, I wouldn't say proven, but Kick-Ass is the most reality-connected superhero movie I've ever seen. Seriously, I love the theme of the movie. I love how this movie proves that it is impossible to be a superhero. Because when it comes to being a superhero, it's not easy. It's a literal nightmare. You really think someone like Spider-Man, well, maybe Spider-Man might have a little bit of fun unless he's fighting someone like Otto Octavius or Electro or Venom, whoever it might be. But if it's someone like Batman, for instance, he's obviously, it's a literal nightmare. And his reason for becoming a superhero, he wanted to avenge his parents, obviously. And oh yeah, and speaking of Batman, let's talk about that costume Nicolas Cage wear, because I absolutely digged that Batman-inspired costume. And one thing I found out about it was how they didn't inherit the original costume design from the comics. And the reason for that, because the producers thought Big Daddy looked like a serial killer. Hence why they went for the more Batman-inspired costume. I guess so that he can look more heroic, obviously, because he is a hero. It kind of sucked that he died in the first movie. But still, it's still a great movie. However, a great movie does have its flaws. And those flaws were some of the visual effects shots. It just didn't feel so realistic, It just didn't felt well done. I mean, if you were to look at some of those VFX shots, you can obviously tell it's fake. You know, it's not very realistic. But then again, it kind of didn't matter to me because it was still good. It was still a good movie. You know, I love how it connects to reality the most. You know, I think it's a really good movie. And I think it's definitely something worth owning as a Blu-ray or DVD or on a streaming service, depending on whichever you're using, like Amazon Prime or whatever. If you guys have not seen it before but have heard about it, give it a watch. You'll see what I mean. It's a really good movie. It is a literal masterpiece. Now, I might do a review on the second one because I never saw the second one, but hopefully I'll get a chance to see the second one. So, for this movie, it is a cinematic. For this movie, it is certified awesome.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Yep. It is amazing. If you guys have not seen it, give it a watch. You will not regret it, and you will see what I mean by the most reality connected movie. You know, I love everything about the movie except the visual shots. You know, I felt like they could have done something more with it to make it look better. But otherwise, amazing film. Anyway, that's the end of episode 1. If you haven't already, please make sure you smack the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and be sure to hit the bell notification for when uploads you do not miss out. And if you have any other suggestions or what movies I should watch, put them down in the comments below. I'll see you guys in my next video.